Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. You know, the Devils struggled to find a home for years, bouncing around from Kansas City to Colorado, but they have found a home in Jersey with multiple cups. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Devils have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Carolina's looking to break out. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kochetkov!
Kochetkov's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Gains the zone through the middle. Shakes off the coverage. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Off the post!
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Gostis Bears cross the line and gain the zone. Nice block. Big time stop there. Shot! Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Kochetkov's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Stakehoven's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nemec. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Shuts him down.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
To his teammate. Stopping the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Here's a shot. Denies him.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
They go on the attack through center. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit. Scores! The Devils! The Devils!
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
New Jersey's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Carries it in. Here he is, in close. Carolina's got the puck. Great pressure with the stick. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. Broken up in the neutral zone by Jankowski. Sidesteps the check. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Jankowski. Slides the puck to Robinson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Walker. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Carolinas have put up a lot of shots so far here in the first, but they still haven't found any finish or any solid results yet. Takes the feed. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides that one right across the blue line. And a great save. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post energy created with that goal. Well, this is just a beautiful transition. I mean, you go from defense to offense.
Carolina's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Grabs the puck at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Stopped by the goaltender. Takes the feed at the back end. Teed up and turned away on his part. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Oh, great play to sidestep the hook check. Big time stop there. He says, let's get physical on that play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. This play could have died, James, but instead they find themselves with possession because of the effort that he gets for being hard on the puck. And it's not just retrieval, but then it's having the mindset to attack. And that's exactly what he does off of it, and he winds up with the tally.
Carolina's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
The Devils are trailing in this game because they're getting caught deep in the offensive zone. They've got to race to position and get on their horse and really elicit some back pressure here. They're giving up way too much off the rush.
Shuts him down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save. Aho is really struggling out there right now, James, really laboring to get off of the ice, really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Carolina's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Hogan's won the draw there on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, it goes off the outside of the post. Scores! Off the one-timer, a beaut.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. This is just a perfectly placed slap shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick side.
The Hurricanes have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Moves it to Hughes. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. From point blank. Oh, what a stop by Kuchetkov. Looking to set up offensively. The Devils gain possession on their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He's got a step. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Blake. There's an injection of energy with that hit. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Oh, what a blocker stop by Markstrom.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Quick pass to Stahl. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. And that's broken up by Carrier. Oh, look at this. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one?
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, it goes right up the post.
Carolina's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, this shot is going to beat him clean here, James, and he didn't see it, and he should have been able to see it with only one player in front screening him. I think he's just got to do a better job getting low, moving laterally, look for that puck, outfill the player in front of you.
Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. From the right side, they gain the zone. That's a solid check on the play. Turn that chance aside. Here's a short pass to Brown. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Hurricanes lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Aho's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Sneaks by the poke check. Puck grab by Gostisbehere. That's turned aside from the blocker. Moves the puck. Here he is on the tip. Turns it away.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Gaining steam here on the attack. There's a hit on the play. And he makes that save as well.
Well, Chekhov's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Hard hit frees up the puck.